Dr. Intan.
Thank you, Chairman. There have been several initiatives and programs to help our lower-wage workers, such as the Progressive Wage Model, PWM, and the Workfare Income Supplement, WIS. I am heartened that in this year's budget, an enhanced WIS is introduced where more of our low-wage workers will benefit, including receiving higher maximum annual payouts. While I am heartened by the introduction of the enhanced WIS, I wonder if the PWM has scope to be extended to more sectors to benefit more lower-wage workers, to have better wages and better career prospects. Apart from improving wages, as a society, we should aspire for our low-wage workers to have jobs not only with decent wages, but also decent working conditions. One example of decent working conditions is the provision of proper rest areas for lower-wage and outsourced workers, such as cleaners, security officers, food and beverage service staff, and dispatch riders. Some may feel that requiring proper rest areas is a trivial request, but it is not so. Not when you work mostly on your feet, moving about, and the only time you get to sit and rest is during your lunch or tea breaks. The irony is that because these workers are mostly on their feet, it is somehow overlooked that they also need a place to sit and rest and experience some sense of well-being while at work. I would like to request for MOM to explore if proper rest areas can be mandated for lower wage and outsourced workers, as I have shared earlier. These rest areas should be well ventilated, well lit, and have proper tables and seats for the workers to have their meals and to rest. Other than rest areas, there must be proper lockers where personal belongings can be stored safely while they work. All in all, beyond decent wages and decent working conditions, every one of us has a role to play, including employers, in providing decent and more pleasant working conditions for our low-wage workers. For instance, as fellow human beings, we can treat our low-wage workers with dignity and respect, and not treat them as invisible beings. We can also help make their lives a little bit easier with small acts of kindness and thoughtfulness, such as cleaning up after ourselves, disposing of our litter, and not leaving our litter behind, or by returning our own trays at hawker centers or food courts. As the saying by John Ruskin goes, quote, "A little thought and a little kindness are worth more than a great deal of money," close quote.